Dear students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're gonna talk about section 2 of chapter consciousness. So let's start. Today we're gonna talk about sleep and dreams, which is very important for all of us. Something that happens daily for all of us. The sleep cycle. Sleep cycle, yes, it's made up of how many stages? Four stages. Four stages of sleep and what? And REM sleep. Sleep serves, yes, sleep here serves important physical and psychological needs. So it has very important role here in our bodies, all of us. Common sleep problems. We have problems in sleep, yes. Not because you don't face any problem for sleeping. There is no sleep problems. No, we have sleep problems like insomnia, like nightmares, night terrors, sleepwalking, sleep apnea, and narcolepsy. So I have here sleep and dreams. The main idea: sleeping and dreaming are essential, are very important to human health, right? Although many questions remain. Some people are troubled by various year sleep problems. So, today we're going to talk about the sleep cycle. How have psychologists explored the importance of sleep and dreams? What are sleep problems? Let's start. How did a dream become a classic horror story? The sleep cycle. Let's start. Much of how people, animal, and plants function is governed by what? Circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms, what does it mean? Biological clocks. So, when I talk about the circadian rhythms in humans, that includes a sequence of bodily change that occurs 24 hours daily. The most studied circadian rhythm is the sleep-wake cycle. So, let's study the sleep-wake cycle or the sleep cycle. The stages of sleep, we said that we have 4 stages and the REM sleep, right? Sleep stages. Sleep stages are described in terms of what? Brain wave patterns. So I have here brainwave patterns. There are 5 stages of sleep, 4 and the REM sleep. Stage 1, the lightest stage of sleep where you can be easily awakened. Stage 4 is the stage of the deepest sleep. REM sleep, after about 30 minutes of stage 4, what happened? We return to stage 3. Then stage 2, then stage 1, then wake up. This takes about 90 minutes. So we know that it may happen 5 times all night. The cycle here. Then another stage of sleep begins. It's called rapid eye movement. Rapid eye movement sleep or REM sleep. Beneath the closed lids, the eyes move rapidly. So the other organs remain calm, but except what? Except the movement of the eye. And I have here the sleep cycle, and I have here the waves, as we see. During which hours of sleep does REM sleep last the longest? Can you see here? This is a typical here sleep pattern. Most people go through the cycle 5 times a day in 8, not a day, sure, per night. In 8 hours. As the night progresses stages, and it's very important to sleep at night. This is very important to mention, to sleep at night, not a day. So sleeping during night is more and more that benefits more and more people. And REM sleep becomes longer. Brain waves are shown in the cycle. So, which is the deepest stage of sleep? What do you think? The deepest stage is stage, right, 4. Okay, the importance of sleep and dreams. Is it important? Of course it's important to sleep and have dreams. People need to sleep to what? To revive the tired body, to recover your body and build up resistance to infection, and this is very healthy for your immune system. Sleep may help people recover from what? Stress. If you are very stressed, you go to sleep. Consolidate memories. REM sleep seems to help animals and people learn, remember, and retain information. For animals also, yeah. So here I'm here dreaming. Why? I'm helping you to remember, retain information. So dreams are very important. Anything God created, guys, very, very important to people or animals or even to plants. So I'm talking about here dreaming for people and animals, of course, but I'm talking that anything God created, so it's very important for everything in the environment. So REM sleep is when we have the most vivid dreams. People dream in color and in black and in black and white. So people dream, we know, in color. We can see colors in the dreaming, and we can see also black and white. You can remember what was the shirt of what we was he she was. You can say, you can tell your friend, I was wearing a white dress. It was it was very cool. You remember the colors, of course. People seem to dream in real time. People do not always remember their dreams. Okay, many of your dreams you don't remember, by the way. Okay, the Freudian view. Sigmund Freud theorized or made this theory that dreams reflect what? Person's unconscious wishes. Unconscious wishes, yes. You have some wishes that you do not know about it. So you dream about it. You dream to fulfill it. You want to fulfill it, but you do not know those dreams. So, or those ideas, or those goals, or those aims. So you dream of them. He also believed that people dream in symbols as way to deal with painful material they cannot otherwise deal with consciously. Okay, so dreams are very interesting, and you may want to remember your dreams, and even want to tell your friends about your dreams, but the bad dreams you want to escape from and you even don't remember. The biopsychological approach. Some psychologists here believe that dreams begin with biological, not psychological activity. Okay, so some psychologists think that dreams here begin with the biology. What? What are you saying? Yeah. According to this view, neurons fire, the neurons fire during sleep. The neurons fire is in the part of the brain. Okay, we are talking about physical things now. So I'm talking about that happens, that's real in our minds. We have neurons, and they thought that the neurons in our brain controls what movement and vision. The neurons here in our brain, it controls the movement and the vision. The brain tries to make sense of them by dreaming. So this is another theory. So the mystery of dreams has occupied artists and thinkers for centuries. This image has qualities of both fantasy and realism that are often found in dreams, as you see here. Okay, so it might seem spooky and serene to you if dreams often express wishes or fears. What wish or fear might the above dream like image express? What do you think, guys? I'm dreaming of what here? What I'm hoping to do so from this picture? What do you think? I want to be a cook. What do you think? What's this? I'm dreaming of the apple. What's this? Let it be for you. When do we have the most vivid, this question comes like this: when do we have the most vivid dreams? During what? During the REM sleep, the deepest part. Okay, let's have this one. Do you remember your dreams? Most people remember at least some of their dreams. Of course, they might remember their dreams in detail or just remember the high points. Other dreams that might have trouble recalling. Why trouble recalling? Because they are very scary, for example, so you don't want to recall them. But other dreams, you want, when you wake up, you want to remember each detail, okay, and stay and recall all the dream. details. So I have here a procedure. Try to remember your dreams for one night. One technique might be to tell yourself to try to remember your dreams just before you go to sleep. Assign keywords to your separate dreams for the 2 nights while you are in still sleeping, just beginning to wake state before you get out of bed. Try to remember before you get out of your bed the dream and recall it with yourself. Record your information for one night's worth of dreams and report here back to the class the next day. Be sure to make a list of the keywords that you came up with your dreams. What's the analysis here? What do you remember about your dream?